Hello, Sweetwater boys and girls, and welcome back to Swamp Cribs.
Swamp Cribs.
If it's okay with you.
Hello, welcome Sweetwater boys and girls back to our latest project. Here, after a slight delay, a minor hiatus in our normal scheduling schedule, we've gotten back on the force. We're here in the swamps of West Ashley yet again with our latest piece of technology to help us in the hunt for hyuk. Welcome, bad boys and bad girls, to Swamp Crib number 5. Swamp Cribs 5 is a camouflage perch that will allow us to have an elevated position from which to view any hyukish activities in the undergrowth. Step 1 was developing this very high-tech rung system. As you can see, its perfect security allows me to safely ascend to the perch. After this, we have a very efficient system for getting into location. We have to get behind the palm fronds. Get behind the palm fronds as I'm demonstrating, in order to get our feet on the rim of the perch. And here, with these palm fronds at approximate hip height, we have a very safe and secure perch. So this latest prototype is based on the idea that this scale of rungs can be repeated kind of to an indeterminate height so long as the strength of the tree is here. And especially when you get to the higher parts of the boughs where other branches would be there to support. So the principle is you would have 3 interlocking posts lashed close to the trunk, allowing someone to stand on any of the 3 sides. Were these sufficiently longer, you could easily see a series of supports making a hexagonal structure with strings going to the top. The reason we didn't do this is because we're lazy. Our scouts and quislings among the local population have found a series of canister shells and other objects from the former Czechoslovak Republic under Soviet domination, which suggests that our enemies are receiving support from the Soviet bloc. Now, we have contingencies. We're prepared for this. We just need to keep our eyes open, determine their movements, and initiate action plan, exterminate the indigenous peacefully. Wait a sec. Did you see that over there? Man, seeing all this beauty, one realizes, especially after that close encounter, just how close we are to having all of this natural splendor be threatened by the untamed savages out in the brush. We'll do what we have to here in Swamp Cribs to keep you safe. And you continue doing what you do best. Stay beautiful. Until next time, on Swamp Cribs. Climbing that tall thing there reminded me of a little story. I had a couple buddies of mine. They were rock climbers. Anyway, this guy, he was looking for a girlfriend. And then he and I, they would go and they would practice rock climbing and do all kinds of crazy stuff. And they kind of got a bit of a hankering for each other. But what happened was, you see, as they were getting closer and closer, he realized there were differences between them. On the one hand, he was real cheerful and he was optimistic. Whereas she was kind of sad and quiet. And he also realized that while they were rock climbing, he was always hard working and she would take her time. And he said the old saying isn't quite true, because after all, opposites repel.